this is Andy. Welcome back to Easy Cooking. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make another Chinese dish. I'm going to be showing you how to make a Shiitake mushroom lo mein. Really easy to make and really delicious. The preparation time and the cooking time combined is going to be less than 30 minutes. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get started. Remember, you'll find the list of ingredients in the description box of this video, and you will also find it in my blog where you can print the whole recipe. Let's get started. So we're going to bring plenty of water to a boil, and once the water is boiling, add in the dried shiitake mushrooms and turn off the heat and let the shiitake mushrooms to soak in the water for about 25 minutes or until soft. If you're using fresh shiitake mushrooms, you can skip this step. Now to make the sauce, combine the vegetable broth with the cornstarch and stir well until the cornstarch is well dissolved. Then add in the soy sauce, the fish sauce and the sherry. Stir until everything is well combined and then set this aside for a minute. Once the mushrooms are nice and soft, then drain them and cut them into bite-sized pieces. Now cook the noodles according to the instructions on the package. And I'm using fresh noodles, so I'll only cook them for about 2 minutes or so. Once they are done, drain them and set them aside until you're ready to use them. Now in a wok on high heat, heat up 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and I like to mix this oil with half a teaspoon of sesame oil and 1/4 teaspoon of chili oil, but the sesame oil and the chili oil are optional. You can leave them out if you want to. So we're going to heat up the oil, and once the oil is nice and hot, we're going to add in the cabbage and we're going to saute it for about 30 seconds just to soften it a little bit. Then push the cabbage to the size of the wok, and right in the center of the wok you should have an empty space right in there. So we're going to add in the minced garlic and the minced ginger. Continue to saute this for another 30 seconds just so the garlic and the ginger will release their flavor. And season this with a pinch of salt, just a tiny bit of salt because we're going to be using the soy sauce later, but for now we just want to add a little bit of salt to season them. And once again push everything to the size of the wok to leave an empty space right in the middle of the wok, and then right in the center we're going to add in the shiitake mushrooms and cook them for about another minute or so, just until they are nice and soft. You want them to also absorb all the flavor from the garlic and the ginger, so just continue to saute them for about a minute. If you're using fresh shiitake mushrooms, you have to cook them for about 5 minutes or until they are nice and tender. So after a minute or so, now remove everything from the wok, and in the same wok, now we're going to heat up the soy sauce mixture. We're just going to warm it through for about 30-40 seconds. And then we're going to add in the noodles, stir together with the sauce for about a minute or so the noodles can absorb all the sauce. And I also like to season the noodles with a splash of sesame oil, but this is optional. Add in the green onions and stir fry for another more minute. Then add in the rest of the ingredients and continue to stir fry them for another 2 more minutes or until they are well heated through. And once everything is well heated through, you're ready to serve. I'm going to garnish with black sesame seeds, and that's about it. This is how it looks. As you can see, it looks delicious. Enjoy! To print this and some other delicious recipes, please don't forget to visit my blog. The link is going to be down below. And remember, you will also find me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Pinterest. I'm everywhere, so all the links are going to be down below. If you want, you can check them out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be notified of future updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!